back to Skippers, presented by Orange Box Fantasy Sports. Today's segment, it's a mix again, second week in a row. Must-add players and one waiver wire player for your teams in fantasy baseball. It's week 15. Season's flying.
It's fine.
It's crazy. Happy Canada Day to everyone. This is why we're doing multiple episodes today. Happy Canada Day. Happy 4th of July. Celebrate responsibly, but have a pint or two for the boys. You know,
Yeah.
Love that. Jeremy, you're opening notes.
Make sure you like the video. Likes have been awesome. I think we hit 130 last, so let's try and hit 150.
Sign up, play Owner's Box. Code. What's the code?
Skip us 5.
Skip us
Skip us 5 right here.
One free entry. You can be a millionaire. You can't be a millionaire, but you can be closer to a
You
millionaire.
can have fun playing some fantasy sports.
Yeah, there you go. All right, must-add player, Jerry, you go first.
So I have. I guess they're both similar.
I think you had two must-add players.
Two must-add. So Hunter Renfroe, 30. He's around 30% rostered in that range, and then Akil Baddoo is 23% rostered. So I guess Akil Baddoo would be the waiver wire, but I mean Hunter Renfroe obviously rakes lefties. He's hitting 347 against lefties this year.
That's awesome.
And Baddoo is hitting 328 in June, and he usually pretty much like only plays against right-handed pitchers.
Yeah.
So what you do is you pick up both of them, but
In a daily league.
In a daily league, yes, for sure. And then you can just whoever's playing is your guy. But I mean, Akil Baddoo has a 9.9 barrel percentage. It's the guy who like he's been all over their lineup. Like he'll bat leadoff, he'll bat fourth, he'll bat fifth, he'll bat ninth. But he does have 7 steals in the year. So I love to see that.
He's like a way cheaper Cedric Mullins.
Yeah. Yes. I completely agree with you. Hunter Renfroe, he's got his lowest K percentage in the last 4 years, which is nice to see. 40 RBIs this year, 11 home runs. Those are great numbers for Renfroe. He's always been a good power guy. He used to play for Tampa there. He's pretty good. I mean, if he gets playing time, then he's a great guy to add to your lineup. But, I mean, Boston's got a stacked lineup.
They seem to put him in right field a lot.
Yeah, that's where he's been playing mostly.
And he has an awesome nickname, Renfroe, when he throws someone out at the plate.
Does he have a cannon?
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
That's a great nickname.
Yeah.
Renfroe.
So good.
His sweet spot is in the 6th spot. I mean, that lineup's so jam-packed that wherever he hits in that lineup, he'll produce. So
they have a nice mix of lefties and righty hitters, too.
They do. You got Devers
and Verdugo.
Martinez.
Yeah.
Bogarts.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going Renfroe and I'm going Akil Baddoo here.
There you go. I like that. 2 good must-have. Akil Baddoo has been slept on. Obviously, crazy first couple weeks. And then kind of the Tigers player, obviously. The talk about him goes away and he comes back. He's had a good time. So there you go, Akil Baddoo. I like him a lot. I'm going to go my must-add, and that's Myles Straw of the Astros, 51% rostered. Slashing 273, 347, 348, I think, or 340. 2 home runs, 27 RBIs, 11 stolen bases. Last month, 1.2 WAR, which is the 14th best in all of baseball over that span. In that month, 333 average, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs, 6 stolen bases. Last week, he's hitting 500. This is a must roster in Roto if you have a team that's hitting a lot of home runs. This is Nick Madrigal, but the ability to steal bases. We wanted Nick Madrigal to still steal bases, but Myles Straw is doing everything we thought Nick Madrigal was going to do at this year. For Roto, usually hits in the 8 spot, and Martin Maldonado hits right after him. I wish Maldonado hit in the 8 spot and Myles Straw hit in the 9 slot because it is just another leadoff. It's the second leadoff hitter at that point.
Yeah.
You have Jose Altuve, who's going to be an all-star, hitting right behind him too. So if he would actually, I think, benefit from being moved down in the lineup a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with you. But the 9 hole information is like he'd be better in the 9 hole, especially stealing too. Like I don't know what his on base percentage is, but
Altuve's a good hit and run guy too. So like for runs and stuff like that,
double steal potentially.
Yeah. But, like, you don't want Kyle Tucker hitting 7th and then Maldonado hitting 8th. It's just like...
yeah, that's true, because Kyle Tucker gets
he's,
on
like,
a
kind of
lot.
6th, too.
Yeah.
But, Dusty Baker, decent composition. The Astros have played well. We thought they were going to play well, too. So, Myles Straw, get a piece of Myles Straw while you can. Next, my waiver wire target is Zach Thompson of the Marlins, 24% rostered. Through his 4 starts, 2 ERA, 1 whip, 25 strikeouts, 6 base and balls, and 11 innings pitched. He had an 11 strikeout performance against the Nationals on Saturday, I believe. But up next, he has the Braves and the Dodgers.
Oof. Yikes.
Yes, he is intriguing. But just think about this. if Zach Thompson has I wouldn't want to start him.
What do you do here? Do you stash him and
you
not
roster and stash.
play him in the first matchup?
But just think about this. So if we're getting ahead of this a week early, think Zach Thompson has a great start against the Dodgers. People are putting all their fab towards Zach Thompson, right? Yeah. So this is more of a speculative ad. You don't spend that much fab on him this week. I mean, 11 Ks, like he'd kind of be like close to 100 if you have 1,000 fab over the season. But it's better than paying $250 for him next week if he dices up the Dodgers or Braves.
Yeah,
so that's why I'm trying to get on him as a waiver wire. 57% whiff rate on his curveball, but StatCast has it as a league average pitch. So that will probably correct itself. His cutter's really good. The opponents only have a 150 average against it. So that's good. That Zach Thompson, he's a tall guy. He's like 6'7", too. I looked at the highlights for it. It's like, holy shit, this guy's massive. So kind of a speculative ad. 89th percentile in fastball spin as well. Obviously, you're going to spin it if you're throwing a cutter more than a four-seam, I think. But yeah, his four-seam fastball sucks. So he throws cutters and he throws curveballs, and that's how he's been successful so far in the big leagues. But the Marlins just somehow, like if Zach Thompson's a good pitcher, how does that organization have so many good pitchers?
Yeah, they've just been so bad for so long. They've just been like, think about the trades they've like
Stanton, Yelich, and Ozuna.
Yeah, like those are three big names getting traded, and at some point these prospects are going to turn into actual MLB caliber players.
Here's Sanchez getting called up, playing left field now that Dickerson's gone too. Back-to-back episodes we mentioned Corey Dickerson. Jesus.
Jeez.
So that's all I got. 4 guys for you on the wire this week. More notes from you.
No, love your picks, Myles Straw. Well, it's kind of a shocker. I didn't think that he was the everyday center. I don't know why I didn't think he was the everyday center fielder. It's like they don't have a third outfielder.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what they did when Brantley was out, but hey, he's been playing well, and that lineup's lethal, so I'd pick him up.
Pick up these guys where you can. Enjoy the holidays. Enjoy the time off with family and friends.
Like the video, please.
Yeah. Join the Cord. Subscribe. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We will see you next time.